Hi friends, I finally went over to Costco and picked up some bins so I can put away my nativity scene. I've had it here in my living room since Christmas. I was so happy to put it away already. I just didn't want to put it in a regular container with any other decor because I really want to take care of it. I think it's so beautiful and I don't want anything to happen to it. I've had it for more than 10 years now. My kids were really small when I purchased it. I just really want to take care of it and not have anything break. I used to have it in another plastic container, but I was always scared that it was going to break just because the lid on that one was not tight enough.
But I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but
You can see my red Christmas blanket right here on my couch. That stays out all year long, you guys. I think I bought it maybe last year, and all of last year I had it out. No, I think it might have been 2 years ago, but I keep it out all year round. When I put it away, my kids will be asking me where that blanket is at. So I don't know, maybe I just need to find one that's that soft. We just all really love having it in the living room. I have all of my leftover Valentine's decor that I didn't use over here in this corner. I really don't have an extra bin right now to put it away, so I just kind of tucked it in under the table right here. I am just gonna put it all in this bag so I can have it all ready when I put away my Valentine's decor. It's been so cold here and snowing that I just haven't had time to go outside to my shed to bring in my Easter decor so I can put away my Valentine's decor. Couple of days ago I went over to Costco and I found some Clorox wipes. They had a pallet full of them. I almost passed them without even noticing them. I just kind of stopped looking for them since I could never find them. So I picked a one pack up. It was $15 for, I think it was 4 or 5 of them. I can't remember how many came in the pack. But now they have like the little COVID approved sign on them on the top left corner. So I picked one pack up. I still had some left from when I purchased them, like maybe like more than a year ago. I think it was before everything happened that I picked a pack up. So I still had some and I was just kind of saving them till I really needed them. coupon a lot before, and then I started accumulating too much stuff and I stopped. But I don't know, do you guys coupon? Let me know down below. Sometimes I want to start again, but I don't know. One day I probably will. And then I'll show you guys my hot mess over here. You guys, these razors right here are horrible. I did a Smith's order at the grocery store, and I had chosen, what brand is it? It's like a Silk brand or something. And they substituted and sent me that. And I was like, what is that? That's like the, I don't know. Those will cut you. They're sharp. I don't like them, but that's what I have there for now. Here I just have my water and that Tide. I bought it at Costco. I used to buy this kind of Tide a long time ago, like when I was in my 20s, you guys. I would never buy the liquid one because I was like, the liquid one is not gonna wash my clothes right. So I always used to buy this, and when I saw it, I wanted to try it again. I feel like maybe, I don't know, I just wanted to try it. I remember using the Tide, and I used to love the powder a long time ago, so I'm gonna try this out one more time. Let me know if you guys prefer the liquid or the powder Tide, or if you guys even use Tide, or what's your favorite detergent. I decided to put away my Valentine's table decor. So what I'm doing is I'm going to put everything I can in my laundry room. So like that, when I bring in my Easter bins, I can just transfer everything over to those. We went over to Target and I bought another lemon verbena refill, and my daughter loves this method one, so I bought her that one because one of her chores is to clean the counters and the table, so I want to make it fun for her as well, so I let her choose that one. My son surprised me with some flowers for Valentine's Day. I thought that was so sweet of him. I had a couple of you leave me a comment saying that I should paint my stove. I actually looked into it, and I think I'm gonna head on over to Lowe's or Home Depot because it's really affordable. It looks like I can purchase it like in a can or in a spray can. So I'm gonna see if I can find that on my next visit to Home Depot. I finally decided to paint my curio cabinet black, but look at how the paint is coming out, you guys. It was so chunky, and I had shaken the bottle, so I don't know. I tried mixing it. It got a little bit better, but I don't know. It was just really thick. I don't know if that has to do with it being chalk paint. I've purchased this Waverly paint in white, and it never came out like this, but I had never purchased it in black. It still came out okay, but I was just kind of worried at the beginning when it started coming out that thick. Here it is all painted. I think it looks so much nicer, you guys. I actually FaceTimed my daughter, and she said why it took me so long to paint it. I just kind of smiled because she's right. I don't know why it takes me so long to do things, and then once I do them, I'm like, why didn't I do it sooner? I just think it looks so much nicer, and the pictures and the teapots in here just kind of pop. I just love how it looks. Finished cleaning, and I just love that feeling of when it's all clean. And you guys, I have this blanket here. It's here all year round. I think I've had it for like the last year. I think I bought it at Walmart, but it's just so soft. I can't put it away. I just really like it. Maybe I'll look for one, like a more neutral one, because this doesn't even go with anything in my living room. But I really like it, so it's here for now. And then over here on my weights that I have on the floor, I would like to buy a weight rack for it and put it against that wall and make a shelf for it. Like, that's something that I want to do, who knows when. But that's my idea, because I hate seeing the weights over there, and I really don't have anywhere else to put them. But that's there for now. And here's my kitchen. Here's my kitchen, all clean. I just set the dishwasher, and I have to take those totes out. I know you can see them over there in the back in the laundry. It's freezing here. Like everywhere else, it's just been snowing so much. So it's over there in the back. But I want to take down my decor already and start decorating for spring and Easter. But again, I need to bring in the totes. We just haven't had any warm weather where the snow will melt down. but hopefully soon. That's it for now, my friends. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, besties.